What is up, MadHouse? It's your boy Sans the Cookie Man, and we are back at it on a Monday night. Yes, ladies and gents, I have found the keys to the vault. Got locked out for not paying my bills, but of course, I was able to invite the peoples over to my house and hold them hostage until they gave me those keys back and said, "Give me the keys! I have to open the MadHouse for the people." No, actually, there was a slight mix-up on the setup there. Team Vetica got us all squared away, so we are square deal, ready to go. If you guys don't know, now you know. Parental advisory is put out there for your discretion, ladies and gents. You got to be 18 years or older in order to participate in the shenanigans. So let's get into these rules because we've kept you waiting long enough. First and foremost, no drama, bullying, harassment, trolling, mistreatment, and or general a-holery towards other lunatics will be tolerated. Please keep your ish in line, ladies and gents. We don't want to have to kick you out or have better yet, our bouncers kick you the F out. So be great to each other. Better yet, be legendary. All right. So as a seller rules, each seller is going to get about 4 or 5 minutes per round to go through their stuff. They'll have goodies for you. Some may have pull boxes. Some may have just items to auction. You may have buy it nows, whatever it is. If sellers get bids in the last 30 seconds, we'll extend the timer by another 30 seconds, as well as we will be going into overtime, ladies and gents. Sellers can only claim BINs or participate in polls after the round is over, and sellers can only join the auction if given permission by the highest bidder. As for buyers, we ask that you guys pay your sellers immediately after the auctions. Claims, bins, you guys can place those at any time by the chat. If there are start lines, please wait for the start lines to go down before you start claiming and going crazy. Really quickly, want to give a big shout out and thank you to the Patreon and YouTube channel members. You guys are the community that helps us continue to grow. As you can see, if you guys don't pay your bills, we can't pay our bills over here and start the show late. No, I kid. That is not the case, ladies and gents. We are good to go. Other than that, we appreciate everybody hanging out. Let's get right into it. Let's see who's in the chat. I know you guys have been waiting a while, so let me shout out everybody in the chat. We got my man GT Key Comics in the house. We got the boy Dave Brewer in the house. We got the homie Jacinto Jimenez in the house. We got my boy PSK in the house. Got the homie Dave Reese in the house. What's going on? Jeff Marchese is in the house. Anybody else? SNS is in the house. Who else? Mr. Unknown says, Hot Dog is in the house. Cat 60 and Nate are in the house. All right, y'all know what to do. Smash the thumbs up. Share us out, ladies and gents. Wolf and Moose is in the house. Mr. Kenneth Bird is in the house. Let's get it. We got Holly. What's up, Holly? She's in the house. Let's go. Let me introduce y'all to those crazy kooky sellers tonight. Here we go. First to the stage. Y'all know him. Y'all love him. He goes by.
My name is Nate, and I am awesome. Oh yes, my name is Nate, and I'm awesome. Back me up, backup singers. Yeah. He's really awesome, yeah. My name's Nate, and I'm awesome.
Let me take this down so my man Nate can show you his frown. What's up, Nate?
What's up, man? Ready to roll, ready to roll, ready to roll. I got a lot of new stuff today. I'm doing the dollar pool boxes again. Where's that at? There we go. So everybody can see.
Marvel Indie DC. Let's get it.
That's right. Dollar pools. And then I got some new bundles tonight. I got some stuff in. I'll tell you what, so you guys can get a preview. I'd never held one of these before. That's that Angela trade paperback. I was looking that up, man. I was like, holy cow, man. These things are going for like 150 bones. Not tonight, though. Not tonight. I'm going to start it off.
Tonight. He said, not tonight, ladies and gents. What's
right.
up, MJ? Mary J. is in the house. We got my man Val P in the house. All right, Nate is ready to bring the show. Let me go ahead and introduce you to our next guest. Y'all know him. Y'all love him. He's uncontrollable, the madman of comics himself.
Did you just grab my ass?
Sir, from where I'm standing, that's a physical impossibility.
I know your tricks, Stewie.
You know, I'm gonna become the head of the disinformation people, and I'm going to do a check on that. Is Nate really awesome? I think that's fake news, and somebody's got to stop it.
You know what? I think you're on to something, man. It's all propaganda, man. He's made that up himself.
I am the official governor of disinformation.
That's actually me singing that song, actually.
He was naked in the shower. It's the only way he can sing like
He's
that.
got Spooky singing in the background with him.
Spooky on the back of it.
All right, ladies and gents, shout out to my man Spooky. Pookie, where you at, Pookie? All right, let's go and get this show started, my man.
Where the fuck is Spooky, man? Where's that son of a bitch?
Oh no, that's some bitch ain't been hanging out with us lately. Let's go, Nate Dogg in the house.
Oh, my bad. I thought we had somebody else. Okay. All right. Yeah, like I said, dollar pool boxes. So if anybody wants any pools, you can pick DC, Indie, or Marvel. $1 a piece. Let's go through some of these bundles here. All right, so I got a Daredevil bundle. This one is $15. So you're going to get 192, 193 newsstand, 194, 195, 274, 323, really cool Venomized cover, and 338, another cool cover. So just $15 for those. Anybody wants some Daredevil? Then I have an X-Force bundle that's pretty loaded for $30. Big stack of books. So you're going to get X-Force #1 poly bag with the X-Force.
Wow, I've never seen that book.
With the X-Force team card.
Dude, why are those not like $50 a piece?
They should be, given it's his fucking second appearance.
Why are those not $50 a piece?
Two copies of X-Force #2, second Deadpool. X-Force 10, this is the first appearance of the externals. X-Force 12, first appearance of Cruel. It's a cool cover, 13, I think. 25, I think. Hologram. 29, I believe. Yep. Then it gets to 61, 63. It takes a jump to 73. And I just threw in this one because it's a cool cover. So 30 bones on that one. If anybody wants some X-Force keys.
I mean, dude, as an example, the second appearance of Gambit is like $200 plus, right? However, the second appearance of Deadpool's like $5. What the fuck's up with that?
I know, it's crazy.
Just shows that popularity of Gambit, man.
Tim Koski, my man. 30 bones, you got it. All right, I got an X-Force bundle. Another big stack on this one. This one's a $35 bin. So you get 2 copies of X Factor number 1, both newsstands. This is the first X Factor, also the first Cameron Hodge, and the first Rusty Collins. So 2 copies of that. X Factor number 5, first cameo of Apocalypse, first Alliance of Evil. It's a good one. This is X Factor 30, first appearance of the Nanny. Then we got some 46, 60, 69, first Dark Riders. I'll get your pulls in just a minute, PSK. I got you, bro. 80, Newsstand. 92, The Hologram, first Exodus. It's a good book. 94, 102, Hologram. Then we got 124, 136, just some like later Sabretooth issues there. Pick the pace up a little bit. And X Factor Annual number 1. So all those books for $35. Anybody wants?
Nice goodies right there.
X Factor. Let me get PSK 5 indie pools.
Got 5 indie coming his way. Of course, we see you, PSK.
This is the indie box. Yeah. All right. Let me look up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and number 5. All right. So you got Blue Book. I think that's issue 3. What is this? Riot Gear Unleashed, issue number 3. 25,000. These are like numbered on the top for some reason. Necromancer number 1. Shadowhawk 2, number 2. And a Gold Key Ghost Stories. For $5. Noise. Yeah, I liked X Factor, Mr. Unknown. I thought it was good. Let me show these bins here, and then I'll get my auction going just real quick. So I got a Witchblade bundle. So you got Cyblade She. These are all near mint. This is first Witchblade. That's the Witchblade. I forget who did this cover. I think that's the Tucci cover. Cyblade number 1. And this is where it gets interesting. So you got She number 1, signed by William Tucci. What's the guy's name? Barry Orkin and Pete Gutierrez. And a She number 5, signed by Mark Silvestri. And that's a bin 30 on that lot. So you got your Witchblade keys, got some signed books, including a Silvestri signed book. Good stuff. Got this as a bin 20. So you got, these are Spawn. These are like prestige one-shots that I think they did in the 90s. But this is Blood and Shadows. And the second part, Blood and Salvation. So these are the big prestige one-shots. That's a bin 20 for the Spawn. I'd never seen these before. I thought they were really cool.
Yeah, I never saw those before either. That's fucking cool. And I look at a lot of Spawn.
Yeah, these are really nice. The artwork inside is really, really good too.
Where's that mustard guy?
And then and then this one, right? So this is the Angela trade paperback from the 90s that I was shocked when I looked it up. But I'm going to start it off at $30, $30 auction.
All right. $30 on that beauty right there, ladies and gents. We got Angela on the trade paperback. What is it? A 4-book series or 6-book?
So it has the 1 through 3, and then it has the Angela special.
There he is. Did you see the spawn, bro? There he goes. There he goes.
Yeah, man. You can get the spawn if you want.
All right. Shout out to the 24 hanging out tonight, man. Smash the thumbs up. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We got the crew hanging out again. We got some goodies for everybody. Any and everybody who wants it, who needs it.
Yeah, so when I was looking at these earlier, they were anywhere from 100 to 150.
Damn, y'all. That's a steal of a deal.
Yeah, and this is, it looks like it's only been read, either never read at all or only read once. Like the spine on it's not cracked hardly, like at all. Like you can't tell that somebody opened it. I think this came out in like 97, maybe.
All right, y'all. We got about 45 seconds left on that timer. Get in on the Angela goodness. All right, that's the timer. That's the timer. Inline is about to drop.
Oh, I was gonna say that's okay. This is one I don't mind hanging on to.
Boom. All right.
All right.
Thank you, Nate. All right. Appreciate the pickup, Mustard. All right, ladies and gents, we're going to go over to the man, the myth, the legend, King Ding-a-ling himself, the one, the only, Cat 60.
Last week I got shut out, and it was very upsetting. But
Last week? No, you saw all the books on the wall, like Vampirella and all kinds of crazy stuff.
no, that was last Monday. Last Wednesday, I got totally shut out, motherfucker.
Oh, that's because I wasn't around.
Hold on a second. This is fucked up. I hate this fucking camera sometimes. Let's go back to here. I don't know why it's fucking doing this all of a sudden. All right. Let's see if it does it again. Oh, it did. All right. I got stuff up here. And for some reason it's not showing. There you go. I got stuff up here. I'm going to do a number one builder. So we're going to start with Blue Beetle number one. First appearance of Fire Fist. Is that right? I can't remember. We're going to start it at $1. And this is so grade on P LMNOP. It's about a 3, maybe a 4.0. Otherwise, it'd be more money. Blue Beetle #1. Just $1.
All right, ladies and gents, we got a $1 start. Let's all get off to the races early and often. Let's get it, ladies and gents.
Tape.
What was that?
Oh, my bad. I thought I was muted.
Fuck no.
I was like, where's my fucking tape? I keep putting stuff in the wrong place.
That's what she said.
So next would come in is Stalker #1. First appearance of Stalker #1. Major character. First appearance and origin.
Where's that disinformation guy at?
All right. This is actually not a dollar book. But I'm gonna toss this in. I'm gonna toss this in just to hopefully get more than $1, because this one is not a dollar book.
Two huge books.
Two huge books.
We got $2
So
from Collector Oddities. Plenty of time on that timer, ladies and gents. Let's go. Let's get it up to $10 to get the next goodies in there. 10, 15 bucks, y'all. Let's go.
yeah, these are not. All right, I'm gonna toss this in with good faith that somebody's gonna go ahead and say, this poor guy's fucking killing himself. Blue Devil #1. I think this is also first appearance. I'm not quite sure. And origin, I'm not sure.
First solo series for sure.
Oh, you know what? I think this is second appearance. I think that's what it is. I think this is second appearance and first solo story. These are all high grades, and they're not shit books, bro. They're not 9.8s, but they're, at least 8.0. At least 8.0. What did I say this would come in at? I don't know.
I didn't hear you get put a number on there.
I'll just fucking toss it in.
You said you would do something in good faith. I never heard you put a number in.
I'll just toss it in. Fuck it. Oh, it's probably close to fucking $30 in books, though.
We got 2 minutes left on that timer. Where are we? We're at $5. My man Troll Fire.
Tell you what, we'll jump the stream, but this can't come in till $20. This is over a $20 book. Pacific presents Rocketeer, Dave Stevens cover. This is a $20 book on its own. I'll toss this in at $20. It needs a press, and I'm not sure if that's no. I don't. There might be a tick right there by the yellow thing, but it's like a $20 book on its own. I'll toss this in at $20. It's Wayfair.
All right, ladies and gents, Cat selling Dave Stevens after all the Dave bashing I've heard. What the what? All right, we're still at 5. You can go on up to 20 to get this next one in.
I mean, at least give me $6 for this. Come on, man. That's fucked up. I hate this. I hate it.
All right. We got multiple bids. We are going into overtime. We got Troll Fire and Collectible Oddities on the $5 matching numbers. Let's go, ladies and gents. We need 6 to keep it moving. $6 to keep it moving.
All right, come on.
Cool.
I may be back.
All right, we got a fold, and it goes to Troll. Boom. All right. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for hanging out once again. We got my man Cat 60 doing the damn thing. All right, ladies and gents, what's up? It's Monday night, man. Y'all know what to do. Smash the thumbs up. I am your boy Sans the Cookie Man. Let's get it on and pop it. All right. Let's see what I got for you guys tonight. A little bit of superhuman people. Got some Spidey goodness. I'll tell you what. Let's do a nice pick 'em lots. All right, let's do pick 'em. I'm gonna start this off at $7. $7 pick 'em. Also, I have a pull box here, ladies and gents. Pulls are of Marvel, Indie, and DC. Pulls are $2 a pull, or you get 4 for $5. $2 a pull, or four pulls for $5. Marvel, Indie, or DC. Starting line. This is a pick'em. We're starting at $7. All right. Here's what we got for grabs. All right. First and foremost, we got a beautiful copy of the variant. This is New Avengers number 53. This is the variant cover when Brother Voodoo becomes the Sorcerer Supreme. New Avengers 53. That's up for grabs. Then I got a couple of these. This is B and C. You got your first Ronins. Your Ronin Part 1. Those are still great books to grab. This is D. You're going to get New Mutants 100, the anniversary issue right there. Another favorite by the fans, of course. Yes, ladies and gents. Weapon X. Yes, major book right now. Number 72. Always on the hot list, ladies and gents. But let's take it to a little bit of DC. We got the beautiful Justice League right here. Justice League number 31, your first full appearance of the one, the only, Jessica Cruz. but not to be outdone. This is a big book, not a $7 book at all, more like a $25 to $30 book. You got the Infinity Gauntlet, #1, beautiful copy. And last but not least, we have The Amazing Spider-Man 209 in a newsstand. First appearance of Calypso. Big book right there. So, $7 starting bid. And let me put them back in order. Put the timer up. All right, timer's going, ladies and gents. I got to show him. We got Mr. Unknown. What's up, Unknown Comic Dude in the building? Mr. Unknown Comic God knows what it is. All of these goodies up for grabs. What you want, what you need in your life. Look at this beautiful Weapon X. This is a direct, not a newsie. It is a direct. But a beautiful copy. Weapon X. You know it, Mario. Look at this, another beautiful copy. First, Jessica Cruz. Ladies and gents, can't go wrong there. Jessica Cruz, goodness. Infinity Gauntlet. What is he showing you, ladies and gents? All kinds of juicy books. First, Calypso. Look at these goodies right here in a newsstand. Great issue to grab. This book, surprisingly, sells for 200 plus in a 9.8. Low key, great copy. You don't always see great copies up for grabs. Goes for about $20 by itself. And that right there, again, first Sorcerer Supreme as Brother Voodoo. I didn't see him in the chat. Who that? Where you at? I know he did go to Dallas Expo, and they had crazy amount of variants, man. All kinds of goodness there. All right, that's the timer. And line is about to drop. Boom. This is number 53, the variant cover, and it is the first Brother Voodoo as Supreme such and such. Let me know what you want. You said Spidey, Gauntlet, Weapon X. Spidey, Gauntlet, not Jessica Cruz, Weapon X. All right. That is yours, my good man. We got Justice League 31 still. New Avengers 53. And 2 copies of First Ronin, along with New Mutants 100. Any final claims? Inline is already dropped. Last chance. Last chance. Don't forget polls. If anyone would like polls, I got Indie, Marvel, and DC, and they are $2 polls. Get four for $5. Four for $5. So just let me know, ladies and gents. All right. Thank you, Mr. Unknown. Inline is dropped, and we are back at it to the top. But before I do, let me go ahead and say once again, show a little bit about the Patreon, ladies and gents. Where is that Patreon goodness? Let me put some music on too, goddammit. We all discombobulated right here. We're gonna do this. All right. Boom. So we got that out the way. All right, ladies and gents, don't forget, you guys can join up to the Patreon, be a part of the MadHouse any and every time. Be celebrated. Come where you're celebrated, not where you're tolerated, ladies and gents. We want to make sure you know that we love you here. We also love you at the cookie shop, so come on through and say what's up to the crew. Oh, we got a special guest alert. Special alert, special alert. Let's bring them out, bring them out. Yeah, ladies and gents, guest to the stage.
Dun 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 dun. Little pig, let me in.
What's up? Who that?
What's up? What's up?
You ready to rock?
Home. Just getting home off the plane. Yeah, I can do so. I don't have everything set up like I want to, but I'll be more ready next round. But so what are we? What's all the rules? I just got here. I'm new to selling.
I think you can wing it. There's no real special rules, buddy.
All right. Well, I'm gonna show like three. Well, there'll be four by now, real quick. So I got a lot, really, not a couple, but some Dallas Fan Expo exclusives. So here is the James O'Barr signed Crow issue 1. I think this was limited to 300, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm gonna take it out because it's a black cover. But there you go. But this is the issue 1, and Raw's unsigned sold for $100 on eBay last I checked. I got my signed copy for the same price. But mine's signed. James O'Barr.
There you go, ladies and gents. Get a piece of this goodness right here.
Yep. So I think, like I said, it was limited to 300. The unsigned copy was 100, so I'm doing a signed copy for the same price. This one is, I think this was limited to 1,000, but I'm not sure. But it sold out. Nathan Zerdy, Justice League Unlimited, issue 6. Beautiful signature at the bottom. I got all of these personally signed. I stood in these lines. It was ridiculous. Sexy foil cover. DC goodness. Oh, try to not to cover up too much. But this one's actually really affordable. $65 on that Nathan Zerdy Dallas Fan Expo exclusive.
The Zerdy goodness right there, ladies and gents.
These also sold out. These were limited to 300. You can get them as a set for a little bit cheaper, or you can get them separate. So this one is the Death Star
Davis Ryder.
Davis Ryder cover, limited to 300. This is 136 out of 300, signed by Davis Ryder. I'm doing it for $75. Also doing the the basic Princess sign. This one's actually a low number, 85 out of 300. Both embossed foil. So 75 each, or you can get them both for $120. So take them. It was a pair for $120 or $75 each.
Man, I tell you what, I saw some of these things going on Whatnot, and they were selling like crazy.
Like this. Somebody wants that.
Robert Downey Jr. fame.
Somebody wants that. That was going crazy. I had one of these just to show off, but I this was going for like $200 on Whatnot. But yeah, I already sold it. But yeah, those are some of the buy nows. I am doing Whatnot later on, so whatever sells there, I won't have anymore. So, but let's get a starting bid of $15. It's a winner's choice of signed books. Winner's choice of signed books. I do have one left of the Doom RDJ. If somebody's truly interested, definitely say it in the chat. I have one left out of the 3. But winner's choice, starting bid $15. Signatures galore. Winner's choice, get to choose. Some of these are ratios, some of these are limited. First one up, the Spider-Gwen issue 1, signed by Nathan Zerdy right there. You got that one. This one, this is let me tell you what issue is this, but signed by Miko Suyan, and it is issue 29. Issue 29 exclusive. Yeah, issue 29 exclusive from Big Time Collectibles. Something Killing the Children. Signed by Miko. Next one up is Alan Qua. Signed right there in the pink. Trial of Magneto issue 1 variant. So nice signature there. Got another Alan Qua of the Marvel Gods. This is, I think, a 1 in 100. Miko Suyan, Punisher. I think it's a 1 in 100. It's either a 1 in 50 or 1 in 100. But signed by Miko on the top. And the last one is this book from New York Comic Con, limited to 500. Signed by Bjorn. Foil goodness of Transformers. And take this letter off so you can see what it's got. And this was limited to 500 foil on that one.
All right, ladies and gents, we got the goodies up for grabs. Winner's choice, signed lot here. Pick your book. $15 starting bid. And go. So we got some great goodies here.
How long I stood in line for Nathan Zerdy and Clayton Crane. I'm actually robbing myself. So $15 stood in line for like 2 hours.
Oh, you should have just told him that you knew Nate. If you told Nathan you knew, if you told Zerdy you knew Nate, he would have let you get to the front of the line.
So all signed at Dallas. A lot of them are exclusives, and a couple of them are like ratios. But everybody did really, signatures are great placement.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, minute and a half remaining.
Yes, Nate, you are correct. Yes, you are correct. Not just that, standing in the lines for these signatures. Oh my God. So figure I'd do something nice. Do a little $15 holler. This is Miko Suyun who did the cover orders. See, that's a signature there of the cover. That's Miko. Yeah, that's definitely not counting the value of the books. Pretty sure this NYC limited to 500 foils, not $15. Or these books. These books probably are $20 alone. And I like how he matched the signature. Like, if you noticed, Alan Quile matched the signature. So like Alan Quile would say Nathan Zerdy really paid attention because he went with the purple, Magneto. Nico did the red, but I think he did red for both of them. So that was just that. Bjorn did the kind of gold because that was like the best one to go with this foil. Stuff's like, I have no idea what that is. I'm not Slab. You're like Comic Tom and them. I'm not big like you guys. Comic Tom and Davis Riley, y'all don't stand in line.
All right, ladies and gents, that's the timer. Looks like Tony NY is in there. Inline is about to drop if no one else jumps in.
I wouldn't be surprised if this says claim all at that price.
Boom. All right, Tony. What you got your eye on, sir?
He's going to get the Miko for sure.
He says Slab is talking shit. I'm sleeping on. I don't think he's talking shit. He's just saying he don't know what that is.
Slab just got all the connections, man. Slab and Entropy have the
If
most.
If this one makes it, I would tell somebody to grab it. This is a ratio signed by Miko. If Tony does not claim it, somebody should.
A-B Optimus.
A 1 in 100.
So far, he wants A, B plus the Optimus, and he wants to see the others.
Okay, yeah.
And he wants E, A, B, and A, B, E, and Optimus.
I got E. I got B. What's A? A. What the hell is B? I don't have a B. Did I have a B? Hold on. All right, missing. I'm missing something. All right, I got B. All right, I got your B. I got you A for the Nathan Zerdy. I got you E. Let me show you the others.
And he wants the Optimus.
Alan Quad. And Optimus. Sorry, here's the Optimus. The Alan Quad. Both of the Alan Quads exclusives. Both of those made it so far. Quickly do that. They did have a good artist lineup, and a few people actually canceled. But those are the two that's left. Tony.
All right. Anybody else want to grab them? Let them know. Couple Alan Quad goodies.
Yeah, a couple of Alan Quad. He signed purple down here. This is a Magneto exclusive and Marvel Gods. I believe this is a ratio. He did. I think maybe like a 1 in 10 or something, but we got those two left.
All right. Thank you, Huda. Don't forget to drop your information in the chat because I don't have a scroll for you yet.
Oh, you want to put in
Yeah, put it in the chat and I'll copy it and create
All right.
All right, Tone, you can hit them up. All right, ladies and gents, we're going back to the top. Tippity top. Nate is ready to rock. Let's go.
All right, man. I'm excited to be here for Huda's debut on the MadHouse. Look at that. All right. Oh, yeah, let me show you guys pool box. So we got dollar pools tonight. DC, Indie, or Marvel. You get to choose. I got separate boxes for all of them. So dollar pools from the Z Pool box. All right, now let me show you guys some bins that I got here. I got a Spider-Man lot that's a maximum carnage, like so Venom Carnage base lot. So this is a really good price on this one now. So this is a bin 40. So you get that. So that's the third Carnage newsstand. This is a Venom backup story newsstand. I just kind of threw this one in there because I like the cover. $375 newsstand. That 90s foil. No better foil than 90s foil, I'm telling you. So this is the start of Maximum Carnage. This is also the first Shriek. Continuing the Maximum Carnage story. This was another big one out of the lot. And these are all newsstands, I think. So more Maximum Carnage. More Maximum Carnage. All newsstands. And there you go. So a bunch of Maximum Carnage, a lot of keys in there. 40 bones for the Spider-Man Maximum Carnage lot. If anybody's interested in that. And I have another Spider-Man lot that has just some cool books, some cool keys in it. So we got Spider-Man with Beast, and also the Spider-Man with Ghost Rider newsstand. Spider-Man, this is 18 newsstand, and 52 newsstand. That's the first time that they call him the Scarlet Spider, I think, something like that. Then you also get the Armored Spider-Man, Iron Spider-Man first there. More 90s foil. This was a big one. It's like a $15 book. First Demo Goblin newsstand, and first Blood Fist, I think is that guy's name. Bloodshed. And you also get, this is the first appearance of most of the symbiotes newsstand, and the cameo, and a first appearance of one of them in a newsstand. And the fair market on just these two with the newsstands in this grade was $35. First Dancing Hobgoblins? No, first Demo Goblin. But yeah, 30 for that lot. You get all of those. Anyone is interested in those?
Get that son of a bitch, that dancing hobgoblin son of a bitch. Get him.
All right, so these are just quick $5 bins. So you got $5 on this one. So you get Strike Force #1, and you also get Darker Image #1. So a twofer. Or for $5 you can get Dawn Genesis Edition, the Wizard, and you also get the free comic book day Worlds of Aspen 2013. And or you can get Echo #1, really cool image book, kind of anime-ish foil cover. So $5 for any of those. Yeah, those Spider-Mans was priced to move. So, let's see. You want the Echo Mustard? I got you. The Echo. Yeah, this is really cool looking. $5. Yeah, that foily foil. And then
So
I got
Brian 12
at $4 a piece. So if anybody's looking for any of these, so this is the Darkness Collected Edition issue 4, or Witchblade Collected Edition issue 5, or the Fathom Collected Edition issue #1. So $4 for any of those. So if anybody's looking for one of those, $4. a piece. You need the
darkness.
You got it. And the Witchblade. You got it. Okay, so the only one I have left in is the Fathom number 1, collected at $4. Now, the last bundle I have to show is just kind of an indie, just a general indie bundle. Has a lot of different stuff, but this is a bin 20 for these. So this is Purgatory Goddess Rising, Chaos Comics. Looks like a newsstand, but I don't know if they really did that with these. Universe number 1. This is a Silvestri. This one. Blood Legacy number 1. Let me scoot over this way a little bit. I feel like I'm off the camera. There we go. Exposure number 1. This is a special like wraparound cover. The 10th number 1. Gen 13 bootleg number 1 newsstand, and Gen 13 bootleg number 2 newsstand, and Dark Child Legacy issue 2 and issue 3. So $20 for that lot. Again, you got your Purgatory, Universe, Blood Legacy, Exposure, the 10th, Tony Daniels, awesome stuff. The 2 Gen 13 bootleg newsstands, and the 2 Dark Child. And Collecto came in just in time. You got it, my friend.
What's up, Steppo?
So my auction, I want to put this up. Have you ever seen this before, Sans? Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver?
I have.
The Top Cow. Yeah, this one's at like $30 now. This is like the.
Actually, I don't think I've seen the comic. I've seen the game.
Yeah. This is the comic. So I'm gonna start this one off at $20. This is a near mint copy. Yeah, they did a comic. I'd never seen it. It's just like a prequel to the game, but it didn't come with the game.
Yeah, that's badass right there. Badassery.
Yeah, and this is a high grade. Like, you could slap this. It's ready to go. If we get some bids and we start getting crazy, I'm going to show something. Are you watching the screen, Sans? You ready?
Yeah. Oh, quit playing.
We get some bids, man. We'll add that in.
Yeah, buddy.
The Devil May Cry book.
Yeah, buddy. All right, what does that come in at?
I mean, if we get to 35, I'll bring that in. And I mean, if we want to get crazy, I mean, I can get some Tomb Raider in there too. No, this is issue. It says book 3. Book 3. Yeah, but I think this one is worth the price of admission right there, man. This is just, I'm just throwing this in, messing with Sam.
Son of a bitch. That is my bid at MadHouse 35. Gotta add to my Devil May Cry collection.
Yeah, it's cool, man. Like, the artwork on this is pretty gnarly. Yeah, this is book 3. They're.
So you said that book is $150 right now. God damn. I'm gonna get to bidding.
I didn't think they were that high by any means, but
I just always buy them. Anytime. That was one of my favorite animes. So
you saw the one that came off on.
Yeah, I watched it the first week it dropped. You know me. I was like, yeah, I gotta grab that.
I love that one, man. My favorite was when they broke in his apartment and they were like all shooting, and he's like shooting beside him. And he's like, "Who are we shooting at?"
Yeah. Oh, like episode 2, and that little fat dude was talking. He was talking to the little fat dude. Yeah, that was good times.
Yeah, that shit was cracking me up, man. But yeah, the Soul Reaver. I mean, I don't know. I honestly didn't look this one up yet. But the Soul Reaver, because I was gonna A-OK this to Sands anyway. But the Soul Reaver I did look up, and it is a pricey book in high grade.
Trying to find Devil May Cry. That copy.
Yeah, I mean, I know that these like Adam Hughes Tomb Raiders go for about 10, 15 a piece. And I collect these, so these are dupes of the ones I already have.
Devil May Cry Dream Wave number 3B. There it is. It's like a $12, $15 book. Not bad.
Devil May Cry. This is Angel with the Scabbed Wings on the bottom line there. Okay.
It's called Dream Weave or Dream Wave.
Yeah. Soul Reaver. I'm surprised. I thought I was going to get a nice little bidding war for the Soul Reaver because I've never actually held one of these before. I've seen them in shops and stuff.
Well, I was going to say, if you want to go 15 for the Devil May Cry and you hold on to the Soul Reaver, that works for me too.
These are both mirror knits. Like ready to with a mirror knit.
Both are near mitts. I'm extending the time. We got questions. I know, no gamers in the chat. Yeah, the Soul Reaver. Yeah, the Soul Reaver is like a $40 book raw, $50 book. You know what it is? A lot of these video games, a lot of people didn't know they had comics. And all of a sudden, boom, you're like, oh crap, there was a comic to that?
Yeah. That's like books like this is like you'll find people that are fans of the game will go in and
Shout out to my boy Collecto6. What up, Stepo? Dropping that super duper chat. We appreciate it. All right, y'all, last 10, 15 seconds. Giving y'all time to get in on this. Otherwise, I'm taking them down, ladies and gents. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. I can't bid until after this is over, right?
Yeah, you dumbass.
I forget this isn't my show.
You better drop that end line and bid.
I'm trying to give these people a chance to get in there. He said in line. Oh. All right, brother. I'll just grab them. I'll grab them.
All right, man. You got it.
Just grab them in the biscuits.
Yeah, that's a good deal, man.
All right. Much appreciated. Thank you. This guy knows my weakness. All right. On to my man, Cat 60.
I do these freaking really super cool fucking horror books. They're magazines. But whatever. Moon Knight #1. In a Fine condition, 6.0. Started at $10. Fuck it. Fuck it.
$10 for the first bush, man.
I could actually wind up walking away with $15 tonight if this sells for $10.
Who doesn't need some bush in their life right now, ladies and gents? This is, you could take it back to the 70s when the bush was nice and thick. First bush, man.
Yeah.
Brian.
It looks pretty good up here. It looks a little worse down here. So. And it's got a funky corner. Still. Easy $20, $30 book. One second, this shit.
B-Man, B12-ish is in there.
All right. What is it? It's a 1,700-year-old coin, graded in a very fine by NGC. Buy it now for $50. Collecto, it's probably like a, I don't know, I'd say a 4.0. It's like a $20 book. But this is a 1,700-year-old coin. Get it to focus. It's from the Constantine era Roman coin from 337 to 340 AD. $50.
Awesomeness right there, ladies and gents.
That coin's seen some shit.
The coin is, did you remember that comic called The Coin?
Oh, yeah.
That is definitely one of those coins that have seen some shit.
I also have Trump bucks. Trump dollars. Yes. Yes, Raphael was in my stream. He has to stay out, I think.
All right, ladies and gents, we got 2 minutes left on that timer. My man, the one, the only Cat 60 is giving y'all some of those goodies. Let's go.
Yeah, this is really at $10, Barb. No, it's not missing the back cover.
Wow.
I'll go 11, I guess. Ooh. I think it'd be less hassle for me to just burn these things. I remember this used to be like a $50 book. This used to be like $60 to $80. It's crazy.
All right, ladies and gents, we got Brian in there. Shout out to the 35 plus people. We got 20 seconds remaining. 20 seconds remaining. Barb says 11. I did not see that. Good sneak in there, Bob.
Barb, I think you've already paid shipping, didn't you? Or did you not? And if you didn't, you just hop on Whatnot and freaking buy something for $1 and freaking $4.95 shipping.
Word.
I forgot to send your books with the last order. Should have said something.
That's what Wolvie does. Wolvie does that.
I can't believe this is selling for $11. Wow.
11 freaking.
All right, guys. I'm done for the night. It's not worth it for me. I'm sorry. I got better things to do. Have a good night.
All right, sir. Be easy. It's not easy being cheesy. All right, ladies and gents. What did he? What's up to? Here we go.
Yeah, 11 for that is crazy.
All right, all right. Listen, man. We all know we can start these books at any price we want. Cat is a big boy. He's good. All right, ladies and gents. Let's get back at it. Appreciate you guys hanging out. The 36 of you guys always showing some love. Smash that thumbs up. Let's get the likes up. I do have a poll box. $2 polls. Indie, DC, or Marvel. You can get a mix. Also, spend $5, get 4 polls. So get 4 for $5. Actually, I was watching Disney earlier, man. Finally got to see Cap and Captain America, man. That was pretty good. Let's do this set right here. First, let me just show some buy it nows. Got to buy it now on a couple ladies lots. Got the holofoil on Cool Comics. Got the Virgin on Cool Comics. And I got the Zerdy White Widow number 5 Ahsoka Tano. Let's buy it now for $20. $20 on that buy it now. I have Do You Poo high grade Marat Michael signed Do You Poo. All right, I see Collecto 6 in there first. Collecto, that is yours. PSK, he just beat you out, good sir. Thank you for bidding. This is signed by Marat Michaels. Violator on the Do You Poo. Got the Spawn bucket. And this is the New York Comic Con exclusive. AP to 9, y'all. This is the artist print to 9. Unsigned copies of this have been going for like 75 to 80. This is signed, and it's the artist print. The regulars go to like 30 or 50. I will do this for $50 straight up. So 50 on the Do You Poo signed artist print. 50 on that. And then this is a small ladies lot. You got Tomb Raider 14 with the shades. You got Tomb Raider Witchblade. Magdalena. Fathom number 3. Some Michael Turner goodness. Aphrodite Zero. That's a sweet goodie right there. Aphrodite number 1 and number 2, followed by a Zombie Tramp 53. That is a buy it now for 25. 25 on the ladies lot. Buy it now. And that one right there is like a $15 to $20 book by itself. You got to Collecto. Or dwarfs. All right. All right, ladies and gents, let's do this. We got the JTC prints. This is the Jean Greys. We got the green and the red. The green and the red JTC goodies. I'm going to start these off at 35. Starting bid 35 for the pair. JTC is dropping the Mary Janes this Thursday. If you guys are Mary Jane fans. So 35 for the pair on the JTCs. Let's put 2.5 minutes on that timer. Appreciate everybody hanging out. What's up, Collecto? Mr. Collector 123 is in the building. Two minutes left on that timer. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What's up? What up, Mr. Collector? All right, y'all. $35 starting bid on the beautiful Jean Greys, the red, and the green. Who's JTC? All of the negative space variants that you see in the industry, a lot of them are done by JTC. So he's done a lot of the big Star Wars negative space variants.
Tyler Christopher.
Oh, John Tyler Christopher. Yep, there you go. He's done a lot of the Star Wars ones that
He did Wolverine.
Yeah, he did the Banana Boat Wolverine one. And yeah, he's got a lot of the iconic negative bleed cover. So he's one of the He did the Boba Fett. He did the Mandalorian ones. We got Tony NY Jr. in on the set. Don't forget, guys, I do have the signed Marat Michaels artist proof. Do You Poo Spawn Violator. $50 comes with the COA.
Is that Comic Time on the back? Oh, snap.
Right, that is the timer. That is the timer. In line is about to drop. Yeah, he did Vision. He did Luke. No, that's the only one I don't have, Tone. I don't have the white. So this came in 3 books. There was a white one to complete the set. So unfortunately, I don't have it. In line is dropping. And that white one still sells for like $80 by itself. The pair of these, each one of these sell for about $35. Ooh. All right. Tony NY. That is yours, good sir. Appreciate the pickup, my brother. Thank you all for bidding. Thank you for the pickups. Collecto. All right. We're going to go back over to my man, Who Dat Comics.
Yes, sir. I had this going on, just to let people know. Before I left, I only was able to do one day, but I got 20 spots left out of 25 for the first appearance of Century. San Diego Comic-Con exclusive in a 9/8. I'll put this as a buy it now, just in case if anybody wants this, might be serious. But the RDJ, Robert Downey Jr. Dallas Fan Expo Doom exclusive, limited to 250 of the ultimate spot foil, signed by the cover artist. I'll let this go for 125. I think I think I saw unsigned copies going for that price, so we'll just put it at that. Still have the Nathan Zerdy, beautiful Nathan Zerdy sign. 2 different. You got the heart, the little thing, you know. But this was limited. I think sold out $65 for that, which is crazy because, like I said, it took me like 2 hours to get it. $100 for the James O'Barr Dallas Fan Expo exclusive issue 1. Like I said, unsigned copies sold for $100. So we're doing a sign and 2 more right now. So we can get this party started. We got the Davis Rider set. Got the Death Star. You got the Moon and the Princess. Limited to 300. If you want the set, it's $120. If you want them individually, $75. So if you just want the Death Star by itself, it's $75. If you want this one, $75. If you want both, you get a little discount, $120. And last buy it now. This is a 1 in 100 Clayton Crane Wolverine issue 41.
Wow, yeah, that's crazy.
Sound right there. You got the flag. That's not Scarlet Witch though. Collector. Hopefully that this is Justice League Unlimited. It looks like a little Scarlet Witch, but it's not. It's Justice League Unlimited, but it's beautiful Nathan Zerdy. So just to let you know. But this is a 1 in 100 signed by Clayton Crane with a Canadian flag because you know he's Canadian. I'm letting this go for a. Let's just do. Oh man, I'm gonna do $90. I was gonna say 100. I'm gonna do 90. 1 in 100 signed by Clayton Crane. 90 buckaroos. So you still want that. So that's cool, Collecto. Yeah, that's the Justice League Unlimited. I have one left. If anybody else wants it, one left. Put that on side for you, good sir. All right, so I think those are all my buy now. Got a little auction, a little high ratio auction, Capullo high ratio auction. It's gonna start off a little higher because you got a 1 in 200 and a 1 in 100, both signed by Capullo. It's gonna start at 110. 110. And I could add a bonus book as well. If somebody is interested.
All right,
You want
ladies
the
and
Clayton
gents,
Crane too?
110 coming in.
I'm gonna write this down for collector. So that's going. I only had one of these. Clayton Crane line was ridiculous. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so 110, and like I said, a bonus book could get some action. Let me show these books off first. You got the 1 in 200 Wolverine issue. I believe it's issue 41. Signed for Capullo. And guess what? Capullo didn't upcharge me for a signature because he signed a ratio. More news about that when I talk about my Dallas review. Yeah, this is issue 41 of Wolverine. And yes, you did hear me correct. Somebody was upcharging because you had a ratio. So that's the 1 in 200. Awesome.
Got a claim on the James O. Bar.
Man, that's my last one. Make sure I pull that off on the whatnot. One sold on whatnot.
Those fan X
All right.
going crazy on what?
Dude, it was great. So like 1 in 200. All right, next book up is the 1 in 100 Ghost Rider Final Vengeance issue 1. Ghost Rider Final Vengeance issue 1. Signed down here by Capullo. Great, like I said, great guys. Snyder, Capullo, awesome. So I'm letting both of these go. I got my PC book from Capullo that I'm keeping. That's getting graded. So that one. So these are little nuggets I threw in there. 1 in 200 and a 1 in 100. And like I said, if we do get some action, this is actually a tough one because it's the digital copy. This is Batman New 52 issue 22. Signed by Clayton Crane and Snyder. So if we get some action, digital copy, Snyder, Capullo, tough book, 0 year. If we get some action, I'll add that to the lot.
All right, ladies and gents, we got 2.5 minutes on that timer. Anybody can get in. Shout out to the 32 plus hanging out tonight. We appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I tell you, like these really nice Snyder and Capullo. I took a picture with them. I haven't posted any pictures yet, but I took a picture with them. Super nice. Him and I think Galapian, Jonathan Galapian, who had worked with them as well. But yeah, super nice guy. So if somebody wants to add this, which I don't really want to add this, but just let me know. Snyder and Capullo on that one. It is 110. This is the 1 in 100 Ghost Rider. That's it. Death of Vengeance. Signed by Capullo, and this is the 1 in 200 Wolverine 41. Signed by Capullo. Yeah, it's both. You get both at that price. Yes. A 1 in 200 and a 1 in 100 sign. Which it was so funny when I got the sign. Snyder saw this one. He said, "Man, you killed that cover." that was funny to me. I was like, "Man, you killed that cover."
Yep, the start is 110 for both books. 110 for both books right now.
Yep, minute left. 110. And Collector, you got free shipping, so you ain't gotta worry about that. Free shipping because you got these other claims. And I'd have to go like the $40 to get this one. So this one I'd have to go an additional 40, but you get the digital copy, Got Snyder and Capullo signature on it. Digital copies were like ratios basically, but hard to find them.
All right, that's the timer. That is the timer. In line is about to drop.
Got a skull on that collector.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you guys bidding. As always, want to say a big shout out to the sister channels. Speaking of sister channels and brothers channels, make sure you guys check out Who Dat. When is next graphic content, bro?
I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I need to do it. Probably be sometime this week. I'm gonna talk to Chris, but we're gonna do it. Graphic content. I got to talk about Dallas and give y'all some of the dirt, some of the stuff that was happening at almost a semi with a C2E2 when they had all that controversy, kind of semi C2E2 stuff. I could talk about that. I'm not gonna name drop, but we're gonna talk about that. And it's something else that happened, man. I don't want to talk about, but yeah, that's definitely one of them about Dallas. So
yeah, you gotta get it going because Mickey and them was talking about it last night.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, you got. Oh, Southern was there for one of the dirt things, but we got yelled at for talking. but I also and this wasn't me asking the guy. This is him. He was did this, and I had witness who was there with me. Snyder actually, he basically said, "Hey, I would love to come on your channel and talk, comics." So
you better get him.
So Snyder, Scott Snyder, I gotta reach out to him. He said I'm gonna have to get a Twitter or X because he said you reach out to me on there. He said that's me. I'm gonna respond. So he said we could set up a date for him to be on graphic content. So that's I just I'm nervous about it, but yeah, that's just something that's pretty big. I'm not a big channel. I'm not one of these, so I'll let people know on that one, and hopefully we can get to talk to them for about maybe 30 minutes 15, 30 minutes. I'll be happy with that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
So we'll see.
Absolutely.
Stay tuned for that. Yeah, that's
make sure you advertise that one big time.
Yeah, I got MT. Paul didn't get him. I got him.
All right, ladies and gents, speaking of MT and Jackal, we want you guys to check out every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday the affordable auction, ladies and gents. My guys over there, the Jackal, and even Pepto Paul, man. Check them out on those Sunday nights. Y'all know them, y'all love them. Other than that, you can also catch them on Saturday nights for more of the themed shows, like the vintage comic auction. Check them out Saturdays, ladies and gents. So be on the lookout, be on the hunt for the goodies with Vintage Comic Auctions and the Astonishing Comic Group. All right, ladies and gents, we're going back over to my man, Nate, the Great. Let's go, Nate. Let's get it.
All right, man. Top of the order. Lead off, man. Here we go. Do have the dollar pool boxes tonight. So you got a DC pool box, an indie pool box, or a Marvel pool box, whatever you want. Dollar pools on those. Just let me know if you got a favorite. You can mix them up and you can do whatever you want. All right, let's get to these bins here. All right, so I showed this one in my very first round, but I feel like not everyone was there for that one. So this is a bin 30. So you got really high grade copies of this is the first Witchblade, so Sideblade She 1. This is a Silvestri cover. Then you got the Billy Tucci cover, She Sideblade #1. And then you got She #1 signed by Billy Tucci, signed by Barry Orkin, and signed by Peter Gutierrez. You got those. And then you got She number 5, the Silvestri cover, signed by Silvestri and signed by Bat. So that's a bin 30 for that lot there. So if anybody's interested in that one, let me know. And oh, so I showed these earlier, but I found another one, so I'll show them again. First Witchblade, yeah, this is First Witchblade right there, Sideblade and She. So I got 2 copies of that in there, which does go for about $10 in high grade condition, which is what I those are both high grade. So you got Fathom Collected Edition, bin 30. I got you, Collecto. Thank you, sir. So these are $4 a piece. So Fathom Collected Edition number 1. So this collects like the first 4 issues of Fathom, I think. And then I had another Witchblade. This is number 7, Witchblade Collected Edition number 7. So these are $4 a piece. If anybody wants those. I have a Magdalena bin. This is a really good price on this one. This is a $10. So you get number 1, the Michael Turner cover, and then I have number 1, the Silvestri cover, and you get issue number 3. This is a limited gold foil variant. I think this is limited to, it says it right there, 2,000. 2,000 there. Then all Turner covers. Okay, so these two are both Turner.
Okay, yep.
And then there were some Turners in this one too, so I don't know if MT wanted this as well or PSK is going to get this one. So we'll see what. Okay, yeah. So MT gets that one too. This one. This one is bin 20. This is Elvira in Horrorland number 1, the black and white ratio variant by Acosta. So bin 20 for the Elvira Virgin variant. If anybody's interested in the Elvira. And then I got 2 Tomb Raiders. So you got the Tomb Raider 16 and the 18, the Adam Hughes. So that's a bin 15. You get both. If anybody wants the Tomb Raider. Star Wars Kanan. This is the first appearance of the Grand Inquisitor, first appearance of Sloane. Bin 20 on that one. This one's near mint plus. Actually, all these are near mint that I'm showing you guys, unless I tell you otherwise. Barack Panther, Barack Obama cover there. Mom Jeans Comic Groups number 1, Bingo with Action. That's what it's called. Bin 15 on that one. The first one was a Turner cover, yeah. Shannon Mayer, this is Fallen Angels number 1, first appearance of the Fallen Angels. This is the second print Virgin variant. Got 15 on this one, beautiful cover. And oh, it was a bundle PSK. They were all together. So I got Batman: The Dark Knight Returns. Okay, PSK, I got you on the Shannon Mayer. Dark Knight Returns #1. This is a first print. This is a 7.5 copy on this one, and I'm also throwing in book. It was book 3 or book 4. I think this is book 3. No, I'm sorry. This is book 4. So 65 for both of those. This is the first print. I have a Hulk bundle. So this is a bin 50. So you get the first Red Hulk and A-Bomb. And this one is a like 7580 copy. And this is the 1 in 100 wraparound sketch variant. So yeah, bin 50 on these two. And the sketch variant is a near mint plus. And then I got the Peach Momoko limited to 3,000 on the miles for 10. And let me see if I want to show any of these. I'll show this last bundle and then I'll get to my auction. So a Captain America bundle. This is issue 308. First Armadillo. This is a near mint plus. This is 281 newsstand, about a 7.0. Then you got the Turner Sentinels of Liberty, or I'm sorry, not Turner, Campbell Sentinels of Liberty #1. And I just threw in this Cap 6 for fun. For 15. 15 on that one. The Captain America set. Yeah. If you guys want to do that, I'll split it so MT gets the Turner and you can have the other two.
Nice partnership there. Nice partnership.
Yeah, and we'll split that cost back. Okay, so my auction, it's a $2 builder. So here you go. So it's, oh, I'm sorry, $3 builder. So you got 14 books, $3. The all-in is 42. 42 bucks, and it's all Star Wars. So start off at $3 with this is Star Wars Crimson Empire issue 6. And if we get all the way to the end, I'm throwing in this fun guy.
Look at that.
Empire Strikes Back lunchbox.
Nice.
Metal. I know you guys like your metal. So yeah, $3 builder. Every $3 I'll add another Star Wars book. And it's 14 books total, 42 all in. And if we hit the all in, I'll throw in the lunchbox. I haven't used it yet. I have no idea, Tacoma. I have no idea. Let me see if it says it on there anywhere. I don't see a date on there anywhere. Sorry, Tacoma. I don't know, my friend. But it's good to see you here, Tacoma.
All right, ladies and gents, 2.5 minutes on that timer. Let's get it going. Blood flowing. My man is pumping out the goods. It's a 1966.
I don't think so. I think it's newer than that, quite a bit.
Like, I don't believe you. We need more people. If it's metal, it's mid 80s and older.
Yeah, if I had to guess, I think it's a repo. I didn't. My wife got that for me. I don't know where she got it from. But she is a bit of a. She does hit the yard sales, so I really don't know. But I would assume it's a repo. And just to give you guys an idea of some of the books that are in this Star Wars stack, we got some keys in here. The Black Chrysanthemum key, Scar Troopers, first Scar Troopers. That's like a $15 book too. What else do we got? The Dark Empire #1. Some Rogue Squadron. Some Droids. Droids #1. That's like a $10 book, Star Comics. So yeah, so you guys know we got some pretty nice books in there for $3 Yeah, it's one of my favorites. Yeah, I love that cover. Yeah, so definitely got some good books in there. $3 a piece. We'll start out with this Dark Horse Butte.
All right, y'all. Brings it all in line is about to drop.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No problem, man. No love for Star Wars tonight, no issues.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you guys once again. And we are gonna swing it on over to my way. Boom. All right, ladies and gents. Hope you guys are doing well tonight. Appreciate you guys hanging out. As always, Sans the Cookie Man here. Want to welcome you guys to the Madhouse on a Monday night. Make sure you guys are smashing that thumbs up and sharing us out, man. We still got 33 plus hanging out late night on a Monday, so you know that's good times. All right, let's see what we got for you this round. Showed a couple of these earlier. Just do these as buy it nows, $5 a piece if you are interested. First book up is New Mutants 100. We also have that beautiful Justice League 31, first appearance of Jessica Cruz. We got New Avengers number 53, the variant cover. This is also your first Sorcerer Supreme, Brother Voodoo. And then I have 2 copies of First Ronin. So if you're interested, hop in on that goodness right there. $5 a piece. Buy it now. Got another buy it now. This is $10. Friday the 13th. This is Bloodbath. And this is the wraparound cover right there. So $10 claim on the Friday the 13th Bloodbath. Got a $5 claim on a pair of House of Slaughter goodies. So you get the House of Slaughter #1, the Jay Lee, and the Blood Moon foil. $5 claim on that. In this round, let's do some indie. I'm gonna do some indie lady love. So we got a lot of great indie series featuring leading ladies. There's 11 books, and we'll start this off at $20. Let's get that starting line copied and paste. Here we go, ladies and gents. So first up, we have God Killer #1. God Killer #1. This is Ashes. Tomorrow's Ashes. Then you have We Don't Kill Spiders #1. We Don't Kill Spiders #1. I have Grimm's Tales of Terror, Goddess of Death. Beautiful cover right there. Then we have The Last Book You'll Ever Read #1. The Last Book You'll Ever Read #1. We have Alice Ever After. It's #2. Noctura. Speaking of Snyder. Noctura #1 and 3. Bermuda #1. And then we have Grimm. Beautiful covers. This is the foil. This is the Jenny Frizen. Which number was this again? I'm going to find the numbers for you on the Grimms. And also the Virgin Grimm. So 11 books starting at $20. Indie Lovers collection right here. Let me give you the Grimm numbers. So this one, the Virgin, is Grimm #4. This is Grimm #5. And this is also Grimm #5, the foil Virgin. So, beautiful indie lot. 11 books, starting at $20. And we got 1:40 remaining on the timer. 1 minute, 40 seconds remaining on the timer, ladies and gents. What's up, Cy? Cy is in at 20. We got 47 seconds left. So I got 3 more indies that can come in at 25. If you want the House of Slaughters and a Spawn 320, those can come in at 25. 3 more books there. Okay. At 35, I'll bring in the Friday the 13th and vinyl number 2. That will come in at 35. And the last indie book. Again, I'll show this one. It is the Do You Poo artist proof, signed by Marat Michaels with the COA. If you wanted this to come in, everything would come in. So that was 35. If you added those two, this would come in at 75. So 40 on top if you're interested. But I have you here with the 3 additional goodies. And just let me know if you want any of the other add-ons. Got these 3 added in. All right, inline is dropping. All right, Sai, that is yours, good sir. My information is right here down below, Sai. And just let me know if you need any of those other upgrades. Much appreciated. Thank you once again. And we are going back over to my guy, Who Dat Comics. Who Dat Comics.
All right. I'm gonna show these some buy it nows really quickly. Some new buy it nows and a couple of old ones. So I have the Capullo Ghost Rider issue 1 in 100. I'll do this for $60 shipped. So 1 in 100 signed by Capullo, $60 shipped. This one's one that I got with my daughter, but hers is away. This is not hers. This is mine. This is the Wolverine Revenge, issue 2, 1 in 100 Rose Best, signed in the silver. Got this for I'm gonna do $100. I'll do $100. Basically, what they unsigned goes for. And good luck getting Rose Best on a lot of stuff. Still have the Dr. Doom limited to 250, signed by the cover artist for $125. It is not my kids' books. Troll, nice try. That was actually mine. The Wolverine's mine. She has the I can show you the one she has. She has the Phoenix. Again, I have the Davis Rider. Darth Vader's, $75 a piece, or I'll do $120 for the pair. So you say they both signed, limited to 300. They both come with the COAs. 136, 85. Southern, whenever you do your show, I'll be more than happy to join. You're more than happy to join me as well when I talk about it. Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. But yeah, these are 120 shipped are $75 a piece. And let's see what else we got really quickly. Let's show Tony Daniel a signed book. This is a digital code combo pack. Digital code combo pack signed by Tony Daniel. This is Detective Comics 8. New 52.
Claim.
I got you. So digital code, the combo pack, Tony Daniel cover, tough book to get. I'm gonna do $45 on the combo pack. That doesn't include shipping if you don't have nothing with it.
Nice. What up, Teresa Bum?
She said the bums.
You gotta wait 120 claim. Is that a question, Collector, or a claim on the 120 set?
Yeah, this is the set. Here, I want to talk about this. Let me know. Got the Davis Rider, Death Star, Princess one. What? You know how you feel like you got a sneeze, and it's covered, and just don't want to come out. it's like right there with my eyes about the water.
You got a claim on the set. Nice pickup.
Hey, what I'm selling mine for, if people have been watching Whatnot, Collectors getting a deals on these Dallas exclusives. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not trying to or keep you up. Keep you up. We'll keep it up. All right, so
did not, Nate. What did he say? Okay, went to 75. Got it. I got you, Si.
yeah. So showed these off. I showed the Tony Daniel. I'll do this one since it's double sign, the digital code combo pack from the new 52 0 year Snyder and Capullo. I'm gonna do this for 60. So kind of like I didn't even look those up. So hopefully I'm not too high or too low or whatever. But all right, let's do an auction. It's going to be a $10 pick'em winner's choice. I have the letters on there. I've learned my lessons from other auctions. So $10 starting bid, winner's choice. These are all exclusives. They're not exclusives from Dallas, but they're exclusives I was able to pick up from other conventions and stuff like that. So we got the Cosmic Ghost Rider issue 1 by John Jiang. This is Transformers. I just looked these up when I want to do something. So this is Transformers exclusive. Let me tell you what issue. I just looked. This is issue 10. Issue 10. Issue 10 exclusive from Bjorn. This one's actually really cool because this is from New York Comic Con. New York Comic Con limited to 500 Ultimate Spider-Man issue 7 from Miko Suyon. I should have got this signed. I actually could have got all of these signed, but man, next time I'm going to use my family. My mom and my wife was helping me. I should have used them a little bit more to get these signed as well. But that's the New York Comic Con exclusive limited to 500. Here's another John Jiang limited. Not limited, but exclusive. This is issue Transformers issue. This might be issue 1. Yeah, this is issue 1 of John Jiang. Bumblebee. So this is like a lot of Transformers, but they got with Optimus Prime, John Jiang. The gang. This is issue 16 exclusive. Big Time Collectibles, I think, on that exclusive. And the last one, this is a convention. This is a convention issue 1. This is a convention exclusive as well from Bjorn. Joe Fixit issue 1. After that, Hulk 1 homage. Joe Fixit. And that's a con exclusive. I kind of like that they have like something like cosplayers in the back. So that's pretty funny. But that's a convention exclusive. And here it says approved by the Smash Code. So there you go. That's my $10 exclusive run. They're all near mint. Like I say, some con exclusives, some just big time collectible exclusives. Yeah. So I showed the Ghost Rider. If anybody did want the Wolverine 1 in 200, I I'll do it for 95. So it's a 1 in 200. I think the last sale of it like $60+. So this one has a Capullo signature. So 95. All right. So winner's choice, man. Just $10 for some exclusives. Some convention exclusives. This one's a New York Comic Con exclusive, limited to 500. Miko. So can't go wrong with any of these books at $10. These I almost feel like these should connect, but I don't think they do. But some nice John Jiang exclusive. We got the Joe Fixit, Bjorn, convention exclusive.
A lot of goodies right here, ladies and gents. $10. We got my man Collecto in at 10. You gotta go 11 if you want to get in on this goodness. We got 15 seconds left on the timer. Get ready.
I still got 130 left. Got 130 left.
All right, inline is coming in. This is going to Collecto.
Give me 1 second, I'm coming.
Anybody know these John Jiangs just sell for like $30 to $40, dude? Like, that's what he sells them for, $30 to $40. I know he probably wants the Cosmic Ghost Rider. Yes, they are, you bum. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. I like the John Jiang's and the Miko Shions. Oh, actually, all of them. Bjorns. Let me know which ones you want. What letters you want. He said inline. You got him. You got him. You got him. Oh, the inline is in there. Inline is there. I didn't even notice it. Oh, that's funny. I didn't even notice it. Let me know which ones you want. Let me know. You want them all? I'll just end up putting everything in a box for you. Still free shipping if you want them all. I'll take them all. You're more than welcome.
Out of my
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. That's 6. $60 plus this one. Nice score. Like I said, if we end up in a box, I'll just put it all in a box, free shipping. You don't have to worry about none of that. So,
Right.
my exclusives are almost all gone.
Well, that's what you're here for.
Oh, wait, let me say this Max Collector real quick, which one he wants. I'm throwing this in for free for his purchases. Let me know if you want the Magneto, Alan Qua signature. Since or you want the Marvel Gods Alan Qua with the blue. Probably my favorite out of the two.
Was that supposed to be Gambit?
What, right here? Who is that? It looked like damn near a Scorpion. You see that?
Yeah.
Like Scorpion with Sub-Zero powers.
Over here.
Let me know which one you want.
All right, Collecto, just let them know which one, Magneto or the Marvel Gods.
And Tony NY, I got something for you too. I'm gonna throw in, so don't even worry about that. I'm just gonna grab something. But let me know. Magneto, please, you got it. Gotcha.
What is this? Maddie Freeze in the 2025 YouTube Comic Awards?
Huh?
What are we?
For artists, maybe. For artists, maybe?
Okay,
You saw
let's
that?
get it. Where's the link,
Oh,
SNS?
Since this is for I'm gonna give this to Tony NY.
Okay.
Yeah, he like I know he had the Transformers, so I throw in the Boy Rivals 1 in 25 for you, Tony. Thank you, sir.
All right, let's bring them on home. Bring them on home. Nate.
All right, yeah, last round, right?
Yep.
Yes, sir. All right. Remind everybody about the pool box. So dollar pool, DC, Indie, or Marvel, whatever you want, just let me know. And those are $1 a piece. All right, so I'm gonna go through. I showed some of these earlier, but it's late in the night now, so I was trying to price check this thing, man. This Angela trade paperback from the 90s. Man, it's really hard because there's not a lot of them, and the ones that I'm seeing are like between 100 and 150. So I have 60 on the Angela trade paperback. So if anybody's interested in that, let me know. And then, so sometimes our female viewers complain that I think it's actually a fourth print, that we don't have any like male books. So I got that Robbins, that Tim Drake, Guns Out. Yeah, and from what I can tell, Steven Spock, the fourth print had like fewer in the run than any of the other prints. So, and I'm adding the Chrissy Zulo. So, 15 for the Robbins, if you want. I think this is 15 on its own. So, just kind of throwing in the Chrissy Zulo Nightwing for free. But the Robbins for 15. So. Okay, Teresa, I got you. So I thought this was really cool. So this is the Batman comic book that came with the Batman cereal from the late 80s. So bin 12 on this one. This is like a mini comic that you had to like send away with, from the Batman cereal that came out when the Keaton movie came out. But anyway, I thought it was cool. $12 for the Batman mini comic from Post cereal. So this one is the Do You Poo? This is the Poo Land. So this one is limited to 10 copies. This is number 8 out of 10. Foil Poo for $50. Most of the ones that I can see that are like limited to 10 on eBay are like around 150. So I was like, I don't know anything about the Pooh books. So. This one is a like 6.0 copy, but this is Marvel Spotlight on Captain Marvel, Marvel Spotlight 1. But you can see it's the Air variant because you can see the numbers not in the box. So for the Air, I have $30. Again, the newsstand Air copy. $30 for Marvel Spotlight 1 Air variant. This one's a good one. This is the Ultimate Invasion #1. This is the first appearance of the Ultimate Peter Parker, and this is the 1 in 25. So I have a bin 20 on that one. So if you're like a spec collector, this one's a really good one to get because that character is getting a lot of steam. So getting the 1 in 25 of that is a good idea. So $20 on that one. This one is super high grade. This one is like 9.6 range. This is the first Cletus Cassidy, first Cardiac. In this range, these go for about $50 raw. So I have a 30 on this one. $30. Near Mint Plus copy. That's Amazing Spider-Man 344. Then I have the Lobo's Virgin variant, $15. Spider-Woman, super cool cover. In 15 on that one. Oh, I really like this one. This is a Deadpool Core issue 5. This is the Guns N' Roses variant. Appetite for Destruction, but it says Appetite for Tacos on the bottom. Classic. Yeah, bin 20. This is a near mint as well. I think 344 is a direct. Yeah, it was a direct. Show that one more time. Yeah, direct edition. Like I said, 9.6 range on this one. There's I couldn't find anything wrong with it. So this is Gargoyles number 1. This is the 1 in 50. 1 in 50 for Gargoyles number 1, $10. And then I got these bins for $5. So you get Strike Force number 1 and also Darker Image number 1 still in the poly bag. So that's a duo for $5. Or you can do the Wizard Genesis edition for Dawn and the World of Aspen 2013 free comic book day. So $5 for either of those duos if you guys want. And getting ready to close it out here, but I figured I'd show that Maximum Carnage lot again. So again, this is a bin 40. These are mostly newsstands, if not all newsstands. So you get the 363, the third Carnage, just a cool Venom story, the 375 newsstand. First Scream, this is starting off the Maximum Carnage, more Maximum Carnage. So all these different issues that fall in the Maximum Carnage storyline. Newsstands throughout. But yeah, bin 40 on that stack there of Maximum Carnage and Venom goodies. And my last bundle is the Secret Empire bundle. So this is a bin 15. So you get Secret Empire number 1, Secret Empire number 0, Secret Empire number 1. This is Uprising, the offshoot. This is Underground, the offshoot. United, the offshoot. And then you get the collector's edition, collector's core edition of Secret Empire number 0, which is like a $10 book on its own. So yeah, 15 on that. And I got you on the Spider-Man. Thank you, Sai. And for my auction, I'm just going to do a Darkness Builder. I got 15 books, $3 a piece, and we'll go through. So $3 builder on the Darkness, or 45 all in. And this is Darkness number 1. Sorry about the glare, it's in a Mylar.
All right, ladies and gents, 2.5 minutes on that timer. Let's get it.
Silvestri cover there. So the all-in on the Darkness is 45. and that's all 15 books. Yeah, all in is 45. That's correct. So if you're saying you're going all in, I'll show you what we got. So you got issue 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 11, 15, 16. Looks like a Magdalena appearance in that one. 17. The cool cover. 18. It's got Witchblade. 19. 20. 28. And I'm also throwing in, I need to bag this one and board this one, but Darkness Switchblade number 1. So that's the all in at 45. You get 15 Darkness books there. And that is
All right, ladies and gents, that is the timer. End line is about to drop. This will go to my man Sai. If we don't get another bid.
I said 15 Darkness books in total. And that is going to Sai. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. And I got you on the others, Teresa. So appreciate it, everybody. I'll stick around for the farewells. Hang out. I want to see what kind of nonsense Sand does. Sands always goes fucking nuts at the last round of the night. So I can't wait to see what kind of nonsense he puts up tonight.
Nothing nuts tonight, bro. Nothing nuts.
I don't believe you. Oh, you like Darkness and that? I got you. I'll keep my eye out.
All right, ladies and gents. All right, once again, appreciate you guys coming through as always, supporting the cookie shop, ladies and gents. Y'all know what it is. Not the cookie shop, MadHouse. But I am a part of the cookie shop, and you can support the cookie shop. I do pop-ups like Fridays, randomly on Saturdays and Sundays, whenever I have time, and mainly like a quick hour or so. So look out, follow me, Sands Group Collectibles. This round, let's do a couple biennials. I still have sets of these. If you missed out on the Ultimate Wolverine goodies, so I have Ultimate Wolverine sets of issue 1, including the A cover. I got plenty of each issue. Do the 3-book set for $10 if you want 1, 2, 3, how many you need. $10 for that. Also have a 4-book set of Catwoman goodies. This is Catwoman 44 and 43 for $10. Get the beautiful Catwoman number 44 and 43. $10 on this set. Okay. I am going to do, let me show some more buy it nows. So I have a DC set. It's like an Infinity Crisis crossover. So you got Day of Vengeance #1, Infinity Crisis, Identity Crisis, Final Crisis, Identity Crisis 7, Infinite Crisis Countdown, Infinite Crisis #3, Countdown, and #6. What is it? $8? $8, $10 on the Crisis lot. $8, $10 there. I have a $4 Luke Cage lot. So you get the Max series. This is Luke Cage #1, #4, and #5. The grills, and you also get the Luke Cage #5 from the other run. That's a $5 buy it now on the Luke Cage series. And up for auction, oh, I have one more buy it now. I have also have these still available. I have Exquisite Corpses #1, the new James Tynion, for buy now $12. This is the sealed polybag cover that comes with a card and a poster. So Exquisite Corpses #1. I'll do that for $12. And then I have a buy it now. This is The Call. So Marvel's The Call. You get the must-have. Then you get the Wagon 1. You get the Brotherhood 1, 2, and 3, 4. Then you get the Precinct 1, 2, and 3. We'll do the Call of Duty for $10 for that set as well. $10 for that set. All right, I'm gonna start a Blade lot off at just let's go. How many books is it total? 1, 2, 3. Did the Punisher of Jean Grey get in there? Looks like about 16 bucks total. I'm going to start this off at, let's go $12. $12 on a Blade lot. There we go, ladies and gents. So you're going to get Blade #5, the Vampire Hunter. You're also going to get It Takes One to Kill One. And you get #3, I believe. Yeah, #3, him versus Dracula. From the new series, #1, #3. You got the It Takes One to Kill One. This is number 11, number 9, number 7, 6. This duty, go over there, the wagon. This is number 4, number 5. Then you have the one-shot Curse of the Mutants, number 1. Then you have the Max series, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a one-off of Blade number 3. So various Blade goodies there. We're starting that off at $12. We will just put that 16 books, Blade goodies, 2.5 minutes on the timer. All right, we got a minute left. Once again, we got 16 Blade issues. Also, we'll just share screen. But I have some buy it nows if anyone is interested. All right, buy it now. These are the Souza Micah Gun Honey number 1 combustibles. I have these available. I also have Pop Kills. I have a lot of issues from Pop Kills. This is number 4, the Shibna, the regular, and then the Racy is available. I also have the Cedric Polite Pop Kills. These are sold out. The regular and the Racy. And then I have the Will Jack. I have these signed. This is number 3. The signed Pop Kill number 3 from Will Jack. And then these are the unsigned number 4s. So if you need any of the Pop Kills, let me know. Those are available. I have one set left of the number 4s and limited sets of the others. So these are pre-orders. If you're interested, just let me know and we can get those taken care of for you. All right, Inline is about to drop. Appreciate everybody hanging out tonight. Let me drop the inline. And who dat? Are you ready for your final round?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Closing the show like the champ he is. Who dat? Comics coming in.
I had to update the whatnot because not much left. I'm only gonna show like 3 buy nows right now. We're gonna get this show closed out. I gotta pack up a lot of stuff. So this is gonna be $30 plus shipping. This is Detective Comics 851. I believe it's the 1-in-10 ratio. Got the villains in the background. You got Nightwing on the cover, signed by Tony Daniel, cover artist himself. So $30 plus shipping on the signed Detective Comics variants. We got Superman Unchained, the combo pack, digital code inside. signed by Scott Snyder. Issue 2, and this is going to be $30 as well, plus shipping. Ooh,
Bless
man.
you.
Hey, you got Storm issue 2, the Zerdy variant, signed by Zerdy. He did the Lightning. He did like almost like a little remark with a SIG. The Lightning SIG. This one is going to be 30 plus. Well, yeah, I'll do 30 plus shipping. So all of them are 30 plus shipping. So you just claim whatever one you want. They're all signed. You got Tony Daniel, Scott Snyder, and Nathan Zerdy. Like I said, Nathan Zerdy did like the Lightning with his name. So you can pick either one, $30 plus shipping, unless you already have something. All right. Like I said, if anybody does want spots of this, it's not going to close tonight, but so you could probably get a spot. Like say it closed this next, because I won't be on the show again until Sunday. So if you want to claim a spot, and say you get paid this weekend, you're more than welcome to claim a spot. They're just $10 a piece. We only have 20 left. You can get the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Century issue 1, first appearance of Century, Robert Reynolds, or Bob, like they like to call him. So that's that. So let's just we're gonna close it out with a cheap slab, man. We're gonna sleep, $50 starting bid. Cheap slab. Fantastic Four 132. 132 at $50. This is an 8.5 off-white to white pages. Medusa joins the Fantastic Four. Human Torch gets a new uniform. You got Inhumans and Quicksilver appearance as well. What else? Steranko cover in Roy Thomas story.
Very nice.
$50.
$50 start, ladies and gents, for a slab. Let's go. Goodness, right here.
And like I said, all of these will buy it now. It's really cool. You like Nightwing, like a variant of that Detective Comics run, just $30. Same thing with the combo pack signed by Snyder. It's a Jim Lee cover. And the Nathan Zerdy Storm signed the Lightning. Issue 2 variant. But closing out with a affordable slab. Affordable slab. And thank y'all all for coming out tonight. Thank you to the MadHouse crew for inviting me. I've been in the crew, but I just haven't made my debut, and I just saw they were a little short-handed. I was just getting back, and I figured I'd bring you guys some first chance on YouTube for those Dallas exclusives. And I only have maybe a handful. I got like 4 left. I got like 4 Dallas exclusive left, I think, and some high ratio sign books. I have some of those left I didn't show. Yeah, slabbing. If people know about slabbing, it's about $40 just to slab the book. That doesn't include the shipping there and back. So when you think about it, you really have about like $100 into getting a book slab. So you're about half off. you're about half off if you did this yourself. And then it's high grade, 1973. And if anybody saw anything that showed some exclusive they didn't sell, just hit me up. On some of the high ratios I had that didn't sell, definitely hit me up. I'll be doing my show tomorrow and whatnot, probably in the afternoon. We got like 40 seconds left, man. 40 seconds left. And if somebody purchases, I've been giving like free, gave free things to each person that wants something, got something from me. So hey,
freebies available. Freebies available. Also, Sai, if you're still in the chat, just hit me up on the IGs. Sans Group _collectibles. Need to get your address and all that good information, good brother. So I'll run my info shortly for you again as well.
Yes, sir. Collecto, like I said, last chance. $30 for the detective, signed by Tony Daniels. $30 for the Snyder combo pack, and signed, and $30 for the Nathan Zerdy Storm. Like he said, he did like little lightning bolts on his signature, which I thought was pretty cool. So, yeah, man. Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody tonight, man. My allergies have been acting up for the last couple of days. I don't know. Like Texas had that not fall, but spring coming in. Oh, man. I was just like
kicking your butt, huh?
It was kicking my butt, and like I haven't shake back yet. This is what I got. This is gonna be Sunday.
Nice.
Look at that boy. Who that? Oh, Jay Lee signed that. Jay Lee signed that. And 1 in 50. Oh, snap.
There you go. What's up, everybody? All right, ladies and gents, we are closing it out like the champs we are. What's going on? Welcome again for hanging out. Thank you guys for hanging out at the MadHouse. From Nate, who that, Katniss, Everdeen, and myself, we appreciate everything you do. Nate, got anything fun going on this week?
Man, I'm just working. I'll be back Monday, though. You guys know that. Inside, when I put your books in your box, I noticed I had some gargoyle books for you. So I'm going to throw this 1 in 50 of the number 1 in there for you.
Nice.
Appreciate it, man.
Who that? What you got going on, brother?
Freebies for everybody else.
Probably I'm gonna try to do graphic content this week. Talk about Dallas. I don't know if some of the other guys who went to Dallas are doing one. If they do, I'll try to jump on with them as well. Talk about that. Talk about the experience. Besides that, I might have some unboxings, like of mail stuff that I've had on hold. And I have a whatnot I'm gonna try to do tomorrow afternoon. So if you want to check out my whatnot, it's the same name as my YouTube, Instagram, Who That Comics. It won't be a long whatnot. Probably be about 30 minutes max, because I'm only gonna do about a handful of books. Because I like to be in and out on that stuff. So yeah, man. That's it, man. I appreciate everybody. Thumbs up. Have a great week. I don't even know what day it is. What is it, Monday?
He's like, what day is it? God damn it.
I don't go to work till Wednesday, so I had to get an extra day.
All right. Also, be on the lookout, man. It should be a revival of the once great Wine and Cheese coming back as Mike's Memes and Mayhem, ladies and gents. Triple M's. We are bringing it back. Full attack. Let's go. We're going to have some fun with it. We're still finalizing what the name may be, but look out for Nola, myself, and Matt to get back on it for you guys. So we will hit you with that news later. Other than that, ladies and gents, everybody stay safe. God bless. Have a great rest of your week.